Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Okay, no one's here yet, so time to check, make sure I can hear myself on here. Let me bring up my page. Wow, 147 people subscribed? Holy moly. Yeah, I can hear my intro. Come on, page load. Come on, page load. Come on, Rogue. Okay, there we go. I was going between so many people's different things. What was I was watching Mr. Homer. He got his video going on right now live. He gave me a gift too. He loves the snake leg. He likes it a lot. I tell you that. He gave me Mr. Home Arcade with gave me 1 year membership. So I gotta watch. Let's see who's Splinter Skull. Who won Splinter Skull? Okay. Wow, he does a lot of work. I tell you, he when he went on his trip to Hobby Lobby and all those pieces here and there and the markers, I learned a lot from his last video. And picture of see Lunar Eclipse Customs. I have subscribed to them. It was Corey of Makeshift Create that made him a full mask. I was watching Corey from Makeshift Create. He was working on this Castle Grayskull. I sent him a message saying, made a comment saying I would go to Orlando, pick up my Castle Grayskull, go up to see him, and have work on it. That's how impressed I was. He did good, very good, very good, very good. It's like everyone's going on, like doing their thing right now. I was like, okay, we'll mute that. Got stuck on an ad. So Mr. Home Arcade gave me 1 month membership. Thank you, sir. Hebro was live 2 hours ago with the Point Dread extension part for Castle Grayskull ready to mail out. Fixes the shortness of it. I mean, I already bought one from him. I don't know where it is, but it's either here or there. I bought the extension piece when he had it. Oh, so he made it. Oh, you're talking about the extension piece he made fixes the shortness of it because when you put Point Dread on top of Castle Grayskull, it's like he built that little piece which you can put in the gun turret in there. And you can put on the other side too. I forgot about that. Since I don't have a place for Castle Grayskull right now, it's sitting in Orlando. But you put on the other side there. Let's see what. So you ordered it from him somewhere. I just don't know where it is. And that's the thing. I have just that whole midlife crisis thing. Too much stuff. Where I'm going to put it all. Can I ever display it? Clicking buttons here and there, clicking wrong buttons here. Like, no, I want to go to default mode, default view. Okay. See anything new? Oh my God, I'm going to get nothing new there. Of course, Kenzo Creations is going to create a small Talon Fighter with a little perch to put on top of Point Dread, either by itself or on a castle. Probably put on a castle. I can't like that. But times I may just put like here and there. Because I have Point Dread here. Castle's down that way. Yeah. So I see Seth Lee W. Thank you, Seth Lee W, for being a new subscriber. Appreciate you. Let's see. Watch Tawny Plattis video. Watch Man Child the other day. My computer has come back, but it was raining, thunder, lightning, everything else. So I just didn't feel like cooking it up. So tomorrow. I go back on Monday, so I'll probably be back on the camera Monday. So I can start doing things again. That'll be my cleanup. Putting back in there, attaching the Wi-Fi adapter. Windows 11, make sure everything is like kosher. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Not so much. Hello, Louie. How you doing there? So I was going through all these videos. Went to a chili festival today. That's cool. Always remember, just a little bit of each, because bring your water, get some water, all good. It's good enjoying yourself. That's what's most important, because all this is like it makes you think about like why. I learned from a video or a meme. It said to put the pillow on your lower back. You always put the pillow between your legs, because you don't put your knees going all the time. So I do that, and have a pillow on your back. I started doing that. I started laying down there because I wake up with so much back pain because of my hernia from a long, long time ago. And all these affirmations, like, well, I did not win the Mega Millions. I did not win Fantasy 5. Tonight's Powerball. Hence why I'm on Saturday nights. Powerball is on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night. So, did my Powerball already have one? So, save me $2. But I said, I'm going to go home, start the computer. It's like, I'm just going to decompress and be on here. So I'm grateful. But Louis, I hope you said you went to the chili festival today. I hope you had a great time. If you go for the Tums or the Alka-Seltzer or the other stuff, it's like half a teaspoon. First, try half a teaspoon with some hot water. Half a teaspoon hot water, glass of hot water, half a teaspoon of baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. So, sodium bicarbonate also supposed to be good for your hair. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know what's the benefits of it. And while I still have my hair, might as well try. So, go natural first before you go Tums, Pepto, and all that other stuff. Definitely not those little pills that said, "Oh, there's lawsuits for you." You don't need that crap. But glad you had. I hope you had fun. So I'll give you hearts of that. Party. 100%. I hope you had fun. Now today, I work today. I work weekends. So I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. And because based on Georgia law, you cannot have 30 hours. You had to have 29.99. So it's like cuts you by a minute. Or else it's so stupid thing which they decided, well, we're going to fine you because you ran over your hours. Because we're assholes and everything else. We're the Georgia government. We don't care about you. We care about ourselves. Well, how am I supposed to pay for food stamps if they keep my hours? Because all these people coming in there, steaks and ribs and everything else, like they got swipe up the card. Like me, no, I had to work for a living. It's called supplemental income, not primary. But it also states that if you're an illegal immigrant, you can get food stamps as well. Because someone I know that works in a deli, she works so very hard. She tries. Two kids are disabled, and she just struggle, and she can't get anything. I don't know why. You know, can't protect your own citizens. You have to protect people that are illegal. That's the sad thing. Or those that you want to make sure they don't loot, because, we've had that. It's just, I told Candyman, Legends of Traveling Charts, we'll get our act together soon. I said, when we do start the talk show, two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun, because since I have StreamYard for 2 hours, and we just record, our little segments, and I do the other talk show of 3 questions. First is 3 questions. Bring someone else in. 3 questions. If you want to flip it back to me, no big deal. We'll have fun with it, and then figure out something with Mega J Retro, because he wants to be on my show. He wants to be on here. So I guess, wow, that's hilarious. We'll figure out something weird. So the other 3 questions, which I'm thinking calling it Tasty Talk. Welcome to Tasty Talk. I'm your host, your boy. I'm your host, Reverend Amagon, the minister who's quite sinister, aka your boy, Tasty Cake. And today on Tasty Talk, I'm talking with so-and-so. Hello, so-and-so. So-and-so. So. Something funny. Within 5-10 minutes. Shorts, right? So I do that. But the one with Candyman and I, it's, his sweet British perspective, my bitter American perspective. So we have a bittersweet perspective on life. Ooh, that's like that. Could go that way. Our the bittersweet perspective. I'm bitter, he's sweet. I'm bitter American, he's sweet British perspective. We'll figure it out. It would be enlightening. Or very, very frightening. And it's kind of, I want to have, we'll talk the facts, Here's a topic, we'll talk the facts, and then we'll give our opinions on it, But I want to end every episode on a positive note, because, I see it like this, and like if I go, whoever goes first, facts, opinions, and the other will throw in and say, well, what do you I said, this is my opinion. And then either they said, what is your opinion? But, and then he doesn't, then that's their opinion too. And just trying to throw in something positive, this thing, just because, this is how I feel. This is how he feels. Can we do better? And throw in something like, this place says this place says that. How about, can we make a change? That's what I want to do. Make a change. Make things interesting. Make things better for the future. Because I don't really see anything better for the future the way a lot of people are. Just I just can't. Personally. I see dystopia. I see idiocracy. And, again, opinion. My opinion of, I just don't see changes, but is there a way? Is there a way to make changes happen? And that's the positive note I want to go out with. So just because, I have a bitter opinion. He has this bitter perspective. He has a sweet perspective, we'll play with that. He always says he has a sweet British perspective. But when we talk about it, he may say, well, this is the facts, but this is how it goes. This is the facts, this is how it goes. It's simple then. I'll figure out something. I just wanted to make a informative. We can do better with things, like I say, all those little things. You can make a difference by, not littering, recycling, stuff like that. Recycling, we'll get stuff like that. Kind of like Adam Ruins Everything, because I love that show. And it's supposed to be fact driven, but turns out some things were not exactly clear. And at the time when they did the research, who knows? But it still gives you ideas of, all these little things. Let's just throw out one right now: electric cars. I mean, he said it, and it made sense. You don't jump into electric cars. You ease into electric cars. You have a hybrid. So that's where the commercials are now showing. Like, go on a hybrid. Go, electric for a certain point in time. Then you go farther trips. You go gasoline. That's the way things are. You just don't say, well, where are you going to charge this thing? You can charge it through your home. That's electricity. It's not right. It's, think how conditions are right now. That's what you got to consider. So just to throw that out to you. That's what I would plan to do. Ideas. Let's make things better. Of course, I'm playing Candy Crush Soda Saga. I always seem to do that. It keeps me going. I'm already at level 2,256. I mean, just when I think, okay, hard level, not going well. Okay, I did the hard level, then I get to another level. It's like, wait a minute, it's not supposed to be hard, and it's not working. My half, boing. Like, I'm supposed to find 32 bears. I end up getting 30, and even 31 bears. I was able to unlock the little Crystallis, their little boxes, whatever it is. I have 2 more moves, and I have only completed 27. So that's it. I can't get any further. Nothing else will work. Yep, 27, not 32. It is what it is. That's the thing. Also, when I get my microphone back on, they always said if someone has that, it is what it is attitude, there's no changing them, kind of thing. And that's why I put a different patch on. I put. Can you see it? Nope. Okay, I'll put this way. Not patch. Nope, can't see it from here. Okay, never mind. I put a new patch on there. It's been up for a bit. Just to. I'm really, really trying my best. I'm far from perfect. I was perfect when I was bad skin. Everything else going on. I've upset people that I wish I didn't. I'm sorry. If it reaches anyone out there and pass along somehow, I was like, I'm just sorry. It's the environment I grew up with, the environment I'm still stuck in, and I don't talk about things. It's no one's real business either, because you have to keep some things personal. Me, I tell you what I tell you. And you enjoy it anyway. I mean, 147 subscribers. Thank you. Oh, my word. That was amazing. Grateful to you all. But, there's always going to be issues in life, no matter what. Well, things you can control, things you can't control. I mean, I had the tumor removed from my face, for God's sake. It wasn't cancerous, it was just annoyingly large. Now I got acne, just pops up everywhere. Ever since then, I have acne, just more so. Like, what the hell? Those little dots don't even work anymore. I'll try it again, but like, shouldn't they be gone? Once it's ripped out, it shouldn't be dried up? No, it didn't happen. So I have a napkin under my leg. It's like, oh my God. Well, at least to those I've hurt mentally, because I never hurt anyone physically. Not that I would ever say I would, or did, or could, should. I wish I could help you. Those that hurt me, you'll get what you deserve soon enough. Their time will come soon enough when that happens. But there was a woman, she was a doctor or such. She said, do not believe in karma. Do not attach yourself to these things. Picture it that you are face to face with the person and forgive them. And as if you're having a binding contract, rip it up, because you do not want to be attached to them. Like, I forgive you. I want nothing to do with you. Rip, toss, turn your back and walk away. You don't need them on your conscience. You want to be free of all the pain that they have caused you. So that's even karma. It's like, you do not attach to karma. You do not let it happen to you. It's like, even though they deserve it, something will occur to them one way or another. But you do not need to be involved. You do not let karma let you see it happen. No, just be done. Live your life. Go forward. Just clear it all. And that's the thing with I don't sleep by an alarm clock. I sleep with I always say, don't plug your phone in or any device while you're sleeping, because it sends out electromagnetic waves, which is true. But I have to have my music. I have to have my Kindle, small one, 8-inch, plugged in, because that's the only plug I have in the other room, and listen to whatever music YouTube has. And I even say that's not even the full amount of frequency, but I get what I can get. That's it. And I look at and sometimes I get a decent night's sleep, especially if I'm not working. So Monday I will have a very good sleep. But I have my phone nearby because I have to look at the time, because I can't see the clock. I just hold the clock and hold up my phone and go, okay, I guess 5:23 Eastern right now. 5:23 in the morning is usually when I wake up. I figure like 5:21, before 5:30, I have to wake up. Get up. And usually my back is like, killing me because of the hernia. So I have a regular pillow underneath, and just, underneath the back. I gotta say, it seems to be working. They're right. The pillow between the legs, you get those little knee pillows so don't go on your feet, on your knees all the time. I'm not even on the hard level. Oh my God, the next level is a hard level. That one I was able to get through. That was hard, and that's going to be super deadly hard, because I know. And I'm supposed to be an easy level. Holy crap. I have to remember not to let Mega J Retro curse on my page, because, he can do it on his. I never heard him swear so much in my life. At San Diego Comic-Con, I guess I would too if I saw all the things going on there. But no, I had the phone on. The dreams I had was actually weird. Like I was working at an open market, flea market, uh, kind of thing with the my work crew. It's like, whoa, was it a parallel universe? I wouldn't doubt it because I mean it's parallel. Some things do remain the same, and I always hope that if I'm able to phase into another universe, I don't have the same thing going on here. It'll be different. I will not have all this stuff. It'll be phasing me out to a certain point to where I didn't have. If I'm erased from this timeline, none of this exists, and that's what I yearn for. Honestly, this is just too much. I mean, be nice to win the lottery so I can say, go on journeys. So I can go and visit the friends. Like I said, I would go up to where Corey of Make Shape Create lives. I don't remember the address anymore. Kind of remember it so often. And have him work on Castle Grayskull. Just to have that unique one. So here's the pieces. Take care of it. So it's going to take some time. Oh, no, take your time. I just want to easier here. I'll just go sightseeing here and there for a few days, a week or so, and you have it taken care of, and then I can bring it back, have it nicely set up, little figurines, and then Kenzo Creations will have the little Talon Fighter and the Perch, and I'll have I only had 20 out of 32 pieces bears. And I did not get 21. 21 out of 32 bears. Oh. Yeah. Have the one Castle Grayskull looks kind of like the original prototype. And then with the little PVC figures all around, put on display because I have room back there. So if I spend 39 gold bars and get 2 hours of lives and 2 hours of the sparkly ball, which is, I don't get people that spend money. Or if I use my 9 gold bars, I can get 5 more lives, which I'll be honest, I think back in the day, I did, for a short time, did it for Marvel Alliance because the character looked like me, just, like the Funkos and everything else, the hair part is on the other side. The Muppets, I really doubt. I think I earned it, and I did everything they had, but because people were like, oh, we're tired of the Muppets, like, screw you. And then they ended the game and they ended the show. Like, it's not right. It's not right at all. What else can we talk about? Pause mute gadget there. She's at a convention. I didn't know he was orange until a number of years ago when he happened to turn orange. I respect either one, but he obviously doesn't because all of a sudden, Norton scheduled task complete cleans 745.54 kilobytes of temporary files, Internet Explorer, and 75.14 megabytes of Windows temporary files. Wow. They never did that before. Thank you, Norton. I didn't know he was orange until a number of years ago when he happened to turn orange. I respect either one, but he obviously doesn't because all of a sudden he made a turn. All of a sudden he made a turn and he became an orange person. I think somebody should look into that. It's supposed to be a joke. I really don't. Yes, Corey made Castle Grayskull look more like the prototype, and that's pretty cool. That is awesome. That's why I'm not worried about the pieces I sent him. Like, take your time, buddy. Take your time. I just had to get out when the shipping was cheaper. Now, there are things now I was either hurt myself. Well, the knee is like 90% better. I'm not gonna say 100% because it's never been 100%. So with that, I could say my knee is probably 95% better. Not, all because I had it. You don't do the stretches, and it happens. Like when I stretch my legs in the morning, I feel tear. I tear a tendon in the calves. It's like it just only happens when I sleep because I'm stretching. Like, and then it's just painful. Then it heals, but it heals. Like when I'm still in bed, the acne just bewilders me. Why? Okay, no blood. Why is it happening? It's like remove the curses from me. I did no wrong. Gotta balance that camera again when I get it done. I'm grateful I got my nice laptop. But excuse me. Yeah, I could plug everything in. It's like tomorrow, come home, like plug it in, plug the thing in, turn on Windows 11. See what's in the computer too. I don't think they gave me a disk or anything. They just put in Windows 11. So that was free. Got Windows 11 for free. It's okay. I'll know when I turn on the computer. It's under warranty for a year. Did I since Wednesdays? I worked Thursday. Got the computer back Thursday. So it's been sitting here. Thursday, horrible customers. Friday, horrible customers. Today, horrible customers. Told my assistant manager. My manager heard the same thing too. Just these self-entitled. I deserve a raise for not saying anything. I told everyone else. They're not the ones to blame. That's the problem. They are to blame. That's why they'll be dealt with soon enough. I just won't deal with it. So I was looking at some stuff here. Like I have Photo Filter 7. That's the old one. I was looking through here because some files transferred. And I said, what's the better replacement? And it said Cassis Draw. CHASYS Draw or Photopea, or improvements over the old Photo Filter, because Photo Filter, the new ones, you got to pay for. I did because it was basic. I had GIMP as well. I don't remember if I did much on GIMP. Some things I just sent to my friend Kevo. But when I do the screenshots, I might have a couple of screenshots I did through here, no big deal. And I saved it. So the two pictures you see over and over again for right now until I do my camera again, I did something. But the screenshots from Legend of Traveling TARDIS last week's show, there's at least 3 of them. Well, it's on YouTube. I just go back on YouTube and do that. But when I was left alone backstage, when everyone's gone, I usually do those pictures. Yeah, I didn't. Because, again, it's not a crystal clear picture. I don't know why. This is brand new technology. Why is it my webcam from Logitech is much clearer than this? Because you can't see, it's blurred. Which is a good thing because you can't see the scars. You kind of can see my scalp. because the self-entitled, knuckle-dragging, dirt-eating, so-and-so's swamp twats put too much stress, and that's what happens. Especially when I comb my hair, oh my god. But, it's not that whole, let it go. It is more of it is what it is, sadly. That's the mentality I've kept, and but now I just try, doing my best not to say anything out loud. Let the cards fall where they may, and they'll be dealt with. Not by me. I want nothing to do with it. But the way things are, maybe rip my skin off and ride a horse. I'm saying. I'm not open to figures yet. I got the 3PO and R2, that other Batman, which if they come out with I'm sure they will. I know they will. How can they get Batman's alternate personality out of his body into a computer, and then it takes control and enters one of his robot suits? How you separate your person? I mean, in comics, I guess, because it just makes no sense to me. But I would like to get that robot compared to superpowers, and the robot there and superpowers, because superpowers is 4.5 inches, and so to have the robot being like 6 inches tall is perfectly fine. But I think the DC figures are 7 inches tall, so it's a little bit bigger, but it wouldn't make much of a difference. So I just have that figure in front of the robot or next to it. Kind of cool. So I'm waiting for that, because it's going to happen. I got these pieces from Nathan David Award. He's on Facebook and Etsy. I got some extra pieces. I got the remake of the classic Cyberman. I got and it has the chest, as is center, the waist piece, I should say. The head based on the bad guy who had half his face gone. This is the full mask. I got another one. And another Wheel and Space Cyberman head. So I get these extra pieces just because he doesn't paint them anymore. He doesn't do some molds. There are people with better paint skills. Like, yeah, but the one who makes heads of me, he's overseas, and Dave's friend is in Canada, and Corey's got the Masters of the Universe working on for me. It's like, to send these pieces out, to have done, it's like, okay. So maybe I just don't know. So just over collecting again. I'm surprised no one's here. I mean, this is thank you, Louis Phillips, for popping in. But no one's here. Like, is there some kind of a weird thing going on that no one else has popped in? This card is bent, badly bent. But I still got to clean my desk off. And when I get the computer back on, I'll put this one away. But how do I want to display pieces? Like Optimus with Megatron's arm. The glue kind of settled, so the arm settled downward, He's firing Megatron with one arm up there. It's an ongoing thing, but I would like to win the lottery so I can stay home, not work, have money to pay for any insurance problems. You change everything every month. Constantly, because I do that for the TV display. Every month I change it. Nothing remains the same. And just everything, of course, have the videos again. I'll be doing videos again with the camera. It's like, this has to go. This has to go. This has to go. when I dig up the extra pieces for the Dinobots, the Legacy Core Combiners, I got all 6 of them in the boxes, in their individual boxes for sale. When I get a couple of them from Big Bad Toy Store. No, I don't. That was for the second wave are all boxed. So there's the second wave. Ready to go once I find them. The third wave is what I'm trying to complete. The fourth wave was the loose ones. So, like I said, once I find them all, there's a complete set of 6 in their individual boxes for sale. So you can create or just leave them in a box. I don't need them in a box. The idea of having them in their little Dinobot modes, I don't know, Dino and Dino, dinosaur mode, yeah, or as robots, you can have one combined and the other one as robots and the other one as dinosaurs. Like, there's 3 sets right there. No, the uniqueness of, like, there's a new set, extension set, which was supposed to be an improvement over what we had first. And a little bit good, but it costs like twice as much for a little bit stronger parts and a crotch piece, which was nice. But not worth it. Not worth it if one is just to be on display. And that's what I have there. The second, yeah. There's another version. Or was that the other version? There's like 2 versions, and the second version had an extra pieces. So that's what I was looking at. That's what I got. Because it was a timing thing. I want to upgrade my Dinobots to be better than what it is without the accessories that you pay for. So I had the first version there. Second version has its own parts and here and there. And the third version is, was 2A and 2B. 2B has like 2 extra set of arms, and you can do this and that. So, that's what I wanted to do. And still, with almost all 3 sets together, pay a little bit less. I have 1 set. That's, it's stronger here and there. Who cares? It's got a crotch piece. Who cares? Someone make a crotch piece on Shapeways, or, copy it and just like go, there it is. Now it's perfect. Make 3 of them for me. Say, boom, boom, boom. They all have crotch pieces, crotch guards. Like, I just set up the Moon Man award. So like, that's my MTV Movie Awards for either the Kelly Critter Caper or one of my Doctor Who fan films, which none of them have been released or finished. And the Orange Bird, those were exclusive through Disney, so they stand out. The 12th Doctor Sonic, because I like the 12th Doctor Sonic, but I will put it away somewhere closer in to display the 15th Doctor Sonic. Well, when I get the 15th Doctor Sonic, I will. My friend Chris got that. He got off on eBay. It's like, he got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive off of eBay. So it's what he wanted, so he's happy. Play with the thing. I mean, I want to grab all the Sonics there, just to make that whole appearance of like 12th Doctor had all Sonics in there. So I included also the War Doctors, the first Doctors, which you see in the Lego movie, and the second Doctors. One of the second Doctors versions. So I threw it on there. With 12s up there, 13th's right there. 14th, I'll have a little stand for him. About it. Like, Zur-En-Ar. Zur-En-Ar. So I find it unique. I don't like that body sculpt because it's from Hush. But for this color scheme and for this version of him being so obscure, I like it. But to go back and use it again, no, I don't like it. It didn't look right to me. Just the funky colors for this version of this Batman of Zur-En-Ar. How can you separate? Is it possible? Is it possible if someone has multiple personality disorder can separate their? No, it's not. Only in comic books, people. Only in comic books can you have Darkseid kill Batman. Have the one dude bring him back to life as a zombie. Then once the black ring's taken away, he dies again. But his soul is sent all the way through time through this, and he comes back like normal. Give me a second. See a nasty thing here. Nasty little spider. I'll be right back. Okay. Still no one here. It happens. So with a pillow, I have a queen size pillows. So it's a queen size pillow on my back, sleeping on my back, and enough to switch over this side so it's big enough that I can switch. They always say you're supposed to sleep on your left side, so everything goes down. And you sleep on your back, but with stretching and the pillow, I honestly feel so much better. I mean, I have padding. I spent that whole foam padding and comforter with the nice memory foam pillow thingies and memory foam underneath the mattress, making the bed so much thicker, like it should be. And trying to put sheets over it doesn't work because it's too much foam. And I even took stuff out of it. I threw it away. I had 3. I think I took out 1 or 2. Put another thing on there with a big cushy memory foamy thingy, pillowy things, which felt fine, but when you still have that lump in your bed, it's like maybe I should put some wood underneath there just to try to stabilize it. I don't know. Or just get a new mattress. You're supposed to change out your mattress. You're supposed to, but try to get it out. That'll be another thing. I win the lottery, yes, I get a new mattress for sure. For sure. New headboard. With a lot of shelves. Definitely a lot of shelves. Because when I get the computer up, the laptop, be seeing if I do anything. Well, if I do anything, usually it's Instagram, and I take out my Kindle. Just go do all that stuff on there and Time Bandits. I don't know about that. Take out the Instagram and do it on there. I got the 10-inch one, but it's like, no, this is like, I do it here. And I keep saying it's going to be a short video. End up going longer, sending it, post it, go to sleep. I was supposed to review Tooth and Claw on Tuesday. I should. So I'll have the computer put back together, connected together on tomorrow, no matter what. Don't have to then turn on because there'll be enough time. Monday, back on here. Tuesday, nice angles and everything else. Clear picture. Yeah, I do that. I am surprised that no one showed up. That's just kind of a. Yeah. My problem is I never healed. I just kept going. Grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change, the courage to change direction when I see them coming, and the wisdom to not try to smack some sense into them when I can't avoid them. Amen. I'm resharing that one. That's from 3 years ago. Then it jumps to 8 years ago. When in doubt, add cheese. Yeah. I am seriously trying to cut back on the cheese, not just go nom 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 nom. Eat some cheese. I'm really trying. So skin hasn't really cleared much. My my back is like, does it anything to do with my back? No, it's just stretching. Let's do that from 10 years ago. So I copied. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. True. It's it's okay to have an occasional meltdown. Sometimes that's what it takes to be able to start over and move on. I haven't heard anything from Miss Temperamental on her YouTube page, and yeah, not gonna bother her later. Can only do on YouTube because sometimes Instagram. If she makes a post, then I can make a comment. August 3rd, 2014. I had what the happened to the music? On August 1st, 1981, MTV launched, and just as their first video predicted, video killed the radio star. The attention shifted from the art to the artist, and from the sound to the image. Soon the airwaves were seized by sexy girls and well-coordinated boy bands. Empathy, social awareness, and rebellion were replaced with a self-devotion and arrogance. Eventually, MTV would turn down the music to broadcast reality TV shows, proudly preserving and glamorizing the ignorance and arrogance. That's worth repeating every year. Cat Logic, Rotten Senators. There. They never saw those Ghostbusters 3D glasses. Only available. Oh, the okay. No idea. That was a joke. Success is always something that you success is always something that you have to recover from. Marsha Norman. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Sure. Sure. Am I okay? Sure. The nice of you appeared in my stream today. No one appeared. There's Louis. Louis came in and left. Okay. Gadgets there. I put my thumbs up for reviewing Tooth and Claw, or as I call Toot and Craw. Allowing the church and religious zealots to run the world has been tried before. It's known as the Dark Ages for a reason. But history must repeat itself because people don't have a clue. You let these self-entitled get away with things because they're customers. No, I don't say that. Okay, Rodney poked me, I poke back. Earlier, 21 hours ago. Wow, no one has really. Okay, so that's it for that. I still have 939 friends. Instagram. Transformer Starstream gets a super glow up with new Armada inspired toy. The Armada, I don't know. I don't know the color scheming of it. So Starscream got super enhancements like the others did, and he turned into Thundercracker. And it's a cartoon. Death of a Ranger #1. Oh my! That's a comic book. Okay. What checks on it real fast? Maybe these affirmations are working. I don't know. 1/12 scale figure He-Man Motu 2000X. Mattel is giving He-Man away. Everything we know so far from Pixel Dan. And there's what's her name? The Snake Lair to be priced at $300. Now, Mr. Home Arcade likes it a lot. Collecting Classics likes it too. $300? I don't think so. I mean, everything has been running through my. Okay, I have no idea who they are. The Ultimate Batmobile anime series. Wow, beautiful. Legend of Traveling TARDIS 2 hours ago had reached 900,000 views. I would love that. But, just me, little. Deadpool 3 deleted scenes that would have changed everything. So there were scenes deleted. So maybe, as I said, maybe that's going to be on the release date of the DVD, Blu-ray, Ultra 4K thing. So we'll see. Because that's the only way I'm going to get it. I was going to get it anyway on DVD, just to match the other two. But it got a lot worse. Well, that's a shame. When the Power Rangers. Alice has weird. Motu Origins. Oh yeah, check out the Masters Universe Motu Origins Fall 2024, Spring 2025 lineup. Toy habits. Everyone's excited about Geldor and Demo Man. Like, well, I really don't know who Geldor is besides being a old white man with a mohawk. Could look it up, you know. But Demo Man, that was a spirit created or spirit that was brought back to bring Keldor back to life by inherited. And it's by Demo Man's spirit inhabiting Keldor's dying body to become Skeletor. And I did my little version based on what Hebro did. So I don't think that would get him. I have no idea who that should expand the lore of Geldor. Oh, mini comics. Okay, I'd be interested because old white man with a mohawk and a mustache. Eh? We'll see. Rio Blast. Possibly. I never had Rio Blast. We'll see. Everyone's liking that. Modulog. That's just the move to. I mean, Origins. Oh, there it is. Yes, that's fall 2024. Masterverse Battle Panther, Masterverse Panther with the Battle Armor Skeletor. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Which maybe to go with, I can't have everything. You know, you just can't have everything. It's not possible. It's not always good to have everything because you know, and you're like, well, I want more. And you can't have more because you have no room for it. Let's figure out what Dan talks about later. The key to the universe's abundance have always been within you. I'm going to put that in my save for watching later. Metatron, only listen if you are ready to vibrate at higher frequencies. Watch later. That was the Corey replies, "Thank you. You could totally do it." Was it what? Go see him and have him take care of it. Me, I can't do that stuff. The master with all this everything else, almost setting his desk on fire. You know. But now I'm trying to do more. I mean, the live things for the past few days because I was, you know, just that whole tiredness of not wanting to do anything, and then when the computer. The blue screen, which, you know, Microsoft is to blame. Microsoft is horrible. That's what we got. So that's a toxic relationship right there. Having Microsoft, you know, on Facebook, Instagram, you know, what other social medias we got? YouTube, you know, it's for me to do this. TikTok, it's, you know, when I logged in from Facebook to TikTok and it would not let me log out of Facebook, like, it kept, we need all your information. Twitch, like I basically gave up on Twitch. Twitch Studios on the computer is still there. Hopefully, it should be still there. But if it's not, you know, Twitch Studio is done for me. Twitch is done for me. I go in and watch my friend, one person. The others, like, okay, glimpse in there, but they kind of like, whatever they do, you know. I'm just supporting my friend. I say, oh, another person's watching. You know. For me, it was bots. So like, so that's one thing that doesn't bother me. But to have 147 subscribers, wow, I'm getting up there. So when I get the camera, when I get the computer on, get the camera working there, more videos. Do the reviews on the food, the snacks. You know, it's getting stale. Do the singing again just to send him a boss. James Von Bolt, Von Bolt, and Velvet Chains, and the Adversaries. Tried to do the lip syncing thing, which it failed because I had a whole thing of click on the link and we can all sing together. It didn't work. It just you clicked on the link and it overrode a page. Like, oh man, I want us all to lip sync or sing to a song together. Let's see what happens when I get to Vegas. If Miss Temperamental herself says she wants me to lip sync to her songs, that's going to happen. I'm going to do it. That means I'm going to be on. It would also mean I would be, because she says she's going to make that DiGiorno pizza. She's going to put it to the last minute and be all nice and crispy and not cold in the center. That means I'll be on the set of Temperamental. I'll be on the other chair. And we'll have our little antics going on for one episode. Like, yes. I put the link on my page saying, I was on Temperamental with Lisa Foiles. And I have my little smartphone, which I get from Kenzo Creations. Use Wi-Fi and just start doing shorts like everyone else does, because everyone just keeps saying, Andrew says, Kenny says, you gotta do shorts, Like, well, when I have the time to do it, availability to do it, I will. And just get those out there. Just be, not be stationary. I mean, with the laptop, I can be anywhere, but again, the Wi-Fi is like, I don't want to free Wi-Fi on this thing. Don't trust, cannot trust. Barely trust Microsoft and everything else. Well, that's about it. An hour of jibber jabbering. Thank you again, Louis Phillips, for stopping in. I'm not going to change anything there yet. The ideas are there, but then the setbacks happen. The ideas of, well, is it really worth it? It is. You may fall back, but you got to keep going. Because things are always going to change. You're not stuck in the same situation all the time. There's going to be bad times many times over, but it makes you stronger. You got to push forward. You're on this planet for a reason. You're living for a reason. You can change things. You are your own person. Make it happen. If you're in a cult, I feel sorry for you. But there has to be a way, you would think. You have your own mind. They say when your child has wings, but then when we begin school, they cut your wings off and they teach you things that you don't need to know, which is true. But you meet other people. And that's the whole thing about meeting others and searching through life, finding out new things and opportunities. And someone says this, someone says that. You deal with horrible people, you deal with good people. You learn lessons. That's the whole thing. You got to keep going on. Don't hold back. Well, yeah, I would say don't hold back against weirdos. I wanted to call a ruckus by destroying the TARDIS in Macon, but it was rebuilt. I still haven't seen it yet. I still haven't. It's too hot. But I really, really need to go deep diving and get my outfits put together again. And with a new coat and new pants, the proper pants. And head out there and have more pictures taken. It'll be cooler, be windier, but they're done. Get those pictures done once and for all while I still have hair. Because every time I wake up in the morning, every time I comb my hair, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? What are these affirmations trying to heal myself? And like, where's more hair in my hands? What? And there's one or two. The breathing techniques. Inhale 4, hold for 3, exhale for 5. That's a new one. They had ones that were longer just to expand your lungs, which is important too. But for calming yourself down, de-stress, inhale 4 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, breathe out, push it out for 5 seconds. Just small basic techniques. Then you want to go further with, inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Things you can work on. But do your best with the little things first. Like I said, don't sweat the small stuff. Well, sometimes that's how you build up. You sweat a little bit because you're learning, you're understanding, you're making something happen, and then you conquer it. And then you keep going further and further. So those little things that happen in the beginning don't mean anything anymore because you got through it. And that's what we all need to do. Get through it all. That's like, why would I want to open this? Because I love this Batmobile. This is Michael Keaton's Batmobile, even though it says Hot Wheels. It's gray. It's got copper on it, but it's UniQ, right? UniQ. So for $1, as Ben Carr is like, are you wearing for $1? I can wear it myself. Fine, no, but I will display this. It's like when I had, I missed out on the original Batmobile. I got one that had, when Kenner did with the zebra colors, black and white. I had my friend spray painted black because I wanted a black Batmobile. Black Batmobile. That funky ass thing there. But I'm sure, I'm trying to get paint thinner off it. The white stuff will come off, so that'd be a good thing too. But I just spray the whole thing black. There it is. It's a custom Batmobile. Take the pictures and just sell it the way it is. It's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Enjoy what you got, but if you're holding on to it for years and it's in storage, it's not worth it. You say, oh, I forgot about this another thing. Well, good. We really got to get rid of a lot of things because it's just holding you back. I like to go on the vacations. I like to go see Corey and say, hey, work on this Cast Grayscale for me. So I have it on display, Go to see Kenzo Creations and like all these things that here's stuff bring back with you. Okay. Go to Vegas and go, look what I got from a player over here. It's like, oh my God. Say, I know. But I got my camera, I can take pictures and bring the laptop and I can do live videos. Yeah. So much need to clean. But again, it's 6:13 Eastern Daylight Saving Time. And I got to work tomorrow. That's why I get me to, plug all stuff up again. Yeah, I could do that. But now I just want to get my little waste of time done the next 3 hours, go to sleep, try to force myself to sleep, because I wake up at 5. I had 8 hours. No, I don't get 8 hours sleep. I wake up, feel the pain, the twisting and turning. Hear the music trying to change things. And I keep on trying. I just keep on trying. I keep on believing. Even though the Magic 8 Balls lie to me again. Yes, you will win. Why am I going to read those books? I don't know. I got volume 3. I didn't know. Oh, well. Still gets me. So, again, thank you, Louis Phillips, for popping in. Others will pop in later. See what I was talking about for an hour talking. Maybe not. But I still do it. Because I want to. And that's what matters the most. Because I want to. It's the 900,000 views, like The Legend of Charming TARDIS. That'd be absolutely amazing. But I keep saying, what do you want me to talk about? What should I talk about? Then that'll be for the talk show, between me and the Candyman. There are different subjects from A to Z, from A to Z, or Z as the Americans say, or how W is spelled with a D. We'll get to that. And I noticed my nail's broken too, so I got a broken nail here. Didn't even know it was jagged and broken, so I'm going to cut that. And I'll be back on Monday with the computer running. It's nice and sunny right now. I just wanted to do it tomorrow when I plug everything in, turn everything on. It's all nicely beautiful. I have the extension to Geek Squad. That's a good thing. So you can call a store and then reach Geek Squad at their number. That's, if anything ever occurs, which probably doesn't again. But it was because of Microsoft, which I hope there was a lawsuit against them big time. Because Windows 10 was fine. I said I was not going to go to Windows 11. So go straight to Windows 12 for the computer. But I'm on Windows 11 here. I'm fine with it. Expectations and reality. We still go on. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Thank you, my 147 subscribers. To reach 200 is like right there. Wow, amazing. Then I was like, I never expected to reach 100, and I'm not changing my award to say 200 because I'm not. So I reached that goal. I was so amazed to reach 100. Like, wow. So that's going to be my treasured award. It'll be the next one for 1,000 subscribers. So I get that nice diamond mirror thingy one straight from YouTube, So I don't expect that. I really don't. Be kind of cool to think about. Gotta think of the positive. You can't just forever think that, oh, yes, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. So you got to face reality too. But you cannot give up on it. Because there's always going to be some changes. People behind, keep asking, saying, well, what can I talk about? What do you want me to talk about? With my crazy thoughts and situations, what would I do? Well, like I say, they tell me to do shorts, so I will do shorts. I'll take the smartphone. I'll just bring up YouTube. Say, okay, I got the phone. What can I do here? I say, just do that, okay? And crazy stuff. If I'm in my car, I'm in the parking lot, I'm in the restroom, I'm in the back, because we're just not playing music because we got music playing, so the copyright thing. So something comes to mind, or I say, are you seeing this? This is what I'm seeing. It's like, this is what I have to deal with every day. It's just maybe the shorts be a day in life kind of thing, because I bring the phone with me and just record like whatever, however the shorts are, like 10 seconds or something, however it goes. I go, this is what I deal with, and just bring people in like that. I'll probably be it. Yeah, I like that idea. Hopefully someone remind me of it, because I'll probably forget. Okay, so I almost about opened the Batman figure. I just don't have a place for this right now. The stuff on top of the computer because it's not running. Yeah, I'm thinking taking an Optimus, but the whole concept is, DC. Like, where's Superman? I don't have a 3 3/4 inch Superman figure. That's recent, and that's Michael Keaton. I'm Batman. That's pretty cool. The Raves and Rants, me as a Funko Pop, which changes going to change every month. The old timey things, but with the little robot that can change. It just kind of so that can change. Doctor Who, if Disney keeps screwing things up, or people the way they are, it's just a freaking show. Deal with it. You don't like it, watch classics. All these fandoms are toxic. Life is toxic as it is. You want to bring about this crap. And Transformers. Again, it's only always be a Funko Pop of me, and the Ravens Rants will be there. Doctor Who try to keep it there, but those, that could change. I just what's going to fit in that slot of 4 inches? Little figurines right there. You can't see on here. You can see the cracker now. See that cracker? There's that cracker. That can change. There's so many things. Just need a clear mind. But probably ended there. So thank you, one person who just showed up. It's been over an hour and 21 minutes of me babbling, as usual. But I got some other things to do, things to prepare for tomorrow. Set up the computer tomorrow. Pray everything works like it does at start creating videos again. So thank you, and always remember, time